Okay, here's another installment of my little series here called Old Games Played Wrong. This is Addams Family Values. By the way, I've never played this before. I have no idea if this is good, bad. Oh, actually, wait before I try to pass judgment here. Okay, gradients on the protagonist sprite here. There's gradients in the environment. The color scheme is very drowned out, lots of browns and greens. The art style is clear, most of the characters are chibi. This doesn't look bad. Is she an enemy? No, she's not an enemy. Can I talk to her? I'm pressing every button on the controller. Oh, faster, ain't no look finding dear Pubert. Who is Pubert? I do miss him. The place is too cheerful without his young, yet strangely corrupt eyes staring from his crib. Nope, not yet. Never mind. How's things, Fester? Miserable. Glad to see you're enjoying yourself. Huh, interesting. Well, it is the Addams family. They thrive on horror and scary stuff. Again, this is the Addams Family Values, part of my series, Old Games Played Wrong. This is, of course, on the Super Nintendo. I don't know, aesthetically, I think the art style, it melds or blends together pretty well. I'm getting an RPG Maker vibe from these trees and these plants, though. Hey, there's another character from the movie. Triangle. Okay, triangle activates, or rather, Y. Y activates them. Oh, Fester, you young slug, you look rough today. You say the nicest things, Granny. Take these cookies, dearie. I made them myself. Hee 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 hee. Black beetle cookies. Made from choice cut, slime soaked black corpse beetles. Double cholesterol, too. For that pasty, flabby look your granny loves. They will keep you in bad shape. Whatever happens, now go on and see your brother Gomez. He has a little present for you. Sorry, this is very difficult to read considering how the sentences are broken up. You have to press a button to make it scroll the rest of the sentence. I have to admit, what's going on with her eyes? I have to admit, it makes it very awkward to read. Triangle. Okay, triangle's the activation button. It's empty. Okay. I have a lightning. I'm not sure where to go. This is interesting. Okay, this game is for children. Okay, found where to. Okay, I'm assessing this goes to the next stage. Okay, here we are. Okay, red is definitely bad, so I'm going here. Okay. Okay, let's get weird. Get lost. No one gets in here. Take it this is a boss. I've told you once, laddie. Go away. Okay. Every time I move. Right, that's it. I've had it. Wait, I've had it up to here with you. Sorry, this sentence structure is weird. The font isn't that great either. Not the most legible font to use for this type of game. I have to admit, the spriting's actually beautiful. The use of gradients in this is a Super Nintendo game. Gradients aren't really prevalent in games like games on this system, for a matter of it being restricted asset wise. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this thing before it hits me again. Thought so. Huh. That's interesting. Like that, game over. I'll keep going. I'm not angry. Wow, that was a game over. That explains the password option, so that you can get back to where you were. So I'm guessing if I get really far in this game and then I game over, that's pretty much, that's it. It's going to start me basically from the start like this. I got this. Oh! Okay, last time I went blue. I'm going to try. Didn't I just fight one of these? I'm going to. You know what? No, I'm going back to the boss. Didn't consider that. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. Yeah, I love the spriting here. Okay, I've already read this to you guys, so I'm just gonna skip through it like this. I have to agitate this guy with 3. I don't know the proper term. 3 moments of conversation, I guess. Okay, I'm trying my best not to get hit here. Again, this game is made for children. I shouldn't have too much trouble. I don't even think most of these Super Nintendo games are created for children. I think they're just created to murder whoever's trying to play them. Ah, crap. Because let's be honest, some of this stuff is impossible, man. Most children who play these games, like at least 90% of these games, they never beat them. You can't say you've beaten most of the Super Nintendo games you played. It's for a reason. Because they're designed like arcade games. They have this function of, I guess, being created to take your money. It's designed to kill you every 5 seconds. Okay, I died again. I'm not sure what I did wrong there. I'm gonna try this one more time. This time I'm gonna look for a life bar on this thing. See if I can actually see the progress I'm making with it. Okay, I went blue. You know what? Let's try red this. But I know it's a boss fight. I know I can hurt the boss. And I feel like this is a shortcut. So I'm going to do this. Okay. Triangle. Not triangle. I mean A to skip these talking scenes. Yeah, it seems when you step closer to him, he speaks. Okay, let's try to get this over with. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, bad start. Really bad start. Okay. Just have to learn this thing's patterns. Again, I'm looking at the stage for a life bar for this thing. I don't see one. But I'm going to try to stick this out and hopefully I'll kill it. Again, I don't see a life bar for it. I got greedy there. Shh. Okay. Just control my greediness. I should be okay here. Whew. I did it. Okay, so there's no life bars. Note to self: future bosses, if I get to another boss, won't have life bars. Okay, it's a good thing to note. Oh wow, this is the beginning. I'm confused now. Smashing Y here. Gatekeeper's home, visitors unwelcome. Huh. Okay, I went blue last time. Let's see if blue takes me back. And let's see if the wait, what's going on here? Okay, let's see if blue takes me back, and hopefully he doesn't auto-populate again. No, he doesn't. Okay, I know that's the beginning. What is this? Oh wow, that was a lever or something. Okay. Okay, I went in a circle. What's going on with you guys? Okay. Already read that. My apologies. I'm taking this route. Oh, I can't. So you can only step on the blues. This is interesting. I hit a lever previously. Again, if you're not familiar with old games played wrong, If I get stuck, if I get infuriated, if I reach a point where I can't progress anymore, I will turn the game off. I will literally end the video without question. Just because not only do I think it's boring to, suffer through being stuck in an area on a game that's supposedly made for 6-year-olds, but also I don't have that kind of time to be playing this stuff all day. So okay, I'm going to leave here because clearly I hit a lever and that lever didn't do anything inside of that cave there. So I'm going to see if there's somewhere outside of the cave that it activated, or if there's a new opening or something that I created for myself. I'm going to speak to her. Okay, nope, she's still asking me about whatever pubert is. Okay. So clearly the granny is going to basically have the same dialogue as previously. So I'm not going to speak to her again. Save myself the torture. Haha, so that button opened the door. Wow, I beat the first stage. This font is a really bad idea. So far the art style for the game is actually beautiful. I like the utilization of gradients. I try to keep in mind I have a couple of very powerful shaders on the Super Nintendo game that effectively kills quite a lot of the pixelation. So that might be responsible for the art looking way better and having more of a oil painting look. But I'm gonna try to read this atrocious font here. I think it says, Jelinski must be around here somewhere. Hopefully she has Pubert, or at least enough bits of him for Granny to put him back together. Interesting. So I'm looking for Pubert. Pubert rings a bell. It sounds like something I've seen in the past. I'm just not I'm not of an Addams Family fanatic, so I don't know the stuff inside and out. So I apologize for my ignorance as to the reference for some of these names. Did you notice the screen getting darker? It's raining. Wow, there's a weather system. A weather system in a Super Nintendo game. It's pretty innovative. This art, I'm telling you, man, the art in this is gorgeous. I love it. It uses muddy, drab colors, but somehow the art is so well done and it all meshes properly. Hey Mac, listen up. If you want to strike a blow for floral liberation, I hate the way these sentences are. Stop Miss Jelinski controlling the plants. Bring me the black rose that grants her power. Take this key, it should get you into the caverns where the rose is kept. I now have a skull key. Sweet. Whew, that font in combination with the way you have to scroll through these sentences is torture. Where's the rose? One simple task is all I ask of you, and you just waste valuable time. Now get on with it. That I hate. Wow, this is the first game I've played where reading text infuriates me. Okay, so when you turn in this thing's direction and you press the action button, regardless of where you're standing, it's basically gonna play the same chatter over and over. It's just friendly note to myself actually for the future. Where do I go from here? Okay, tombstones. This weird plant. He gave me a skull key. Was there a door that I passed? Or rather, yeah, a door that I passed in the past. Because I can't recall, to be honest. See if I can find a... What? See if I can find a door somewhere. Clearly there's a door. Did that thing just give me life? Okay, see if there's a door. There has to be a door somewhere. Hey, it's lighter. There's a weather system in a Super Nintendo game. This is Awesome. It's pretty revolutionary, actually. I can't recall another game that has a weather system. You think that'd be something useful for Legend of Zelda? Of course, I'm referring to no, actually, I think it's called Legend of Zelda. Can't remember the subtitle for it though. It's like not Ocarina of Time. There has to be a door in here for me to use this key on. I have to admit, this is stomping me. Not seeing a door for the key though. That was interesting. Okay. I can't talk to these. Considering I just fought one, we know those are things that you can talk to. Huh, this has been a interesting experience here. I'll admit my frustration is quelling a little. Hey, I can't leave just yet. I haven't found baby Pubert. Huh. And my frustration is quelling. But this frustration is derived from me not paying attention, to be honest. I have to talk to her a second time. Oh, fascinating. Yeah, she's saying the same thing. Okay. Okay. Apologize for wasting your time with this text. So I have to find this Pubert, and the plant monster just gave me a weird key. I just don't know what to do with it. And I've been hopelessly searching for a door to use the skull key on, and I can't find said door. I went that way. That leads to the plant. There's enemies on the left, so if I were to properly context, it would be safe to believe that this is the way I should be going. Oh my god, you stupid plant. Okay. Why did they place enemies over here? I'm not gonna quit yet. I'm tempted to turn this off though. I'm not gonna quit yet. I have the skull key. I got the skull key from the plant. The door has to be up here somewhere. Where's the rose? One simple task is all I ask. Okay, you want a rose. Wants a rose. It's simple enough, just find a rose. But I don't have a door. Oh, I'm about to turn this off. This is made for children. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack. I wanted to go to the beginning here. Has to be something to do with this. I didn't consider. I never pressed start. Skull key. Cookies. What are these for? Black bean cookie. Are they for life? No, they are not. Okay, so that was the start menu there. Oh, okay. I'm backtracking. I'm sorry. There's nothing here. So whatever I'm looking for has to be in this area. I just have to figure out where. Okay, the left side I know leads to that dungeon. The right side, there's a door right there. See it? That has to be where I need to go. Huh, so circle eats the cookie. Not circle. I meant A. A eats the cookie. Sorry, I play PlayStation a lot. Okay. Come on. What's this about? Is this the rose? It doesn't look like a rose, but it's red and it's a weird looking plant. So I just assumed it was something special about it. Hey, there's what's his face? Fester, old man, how positively awful to see you. Take this journal. You may need it to find your way around here. Oh, sweet. I now have a journal. Awesome. What do I do with this journal? Oh, this control. The controls for this hand on the menu screen is kind of janky. Oh wow, hit circle. So you go on the menu. I keep saying the place where you go on the menu, you press B, and then you can literally open the item while in game with the A button. This is basically a map showing me everywhere I can go. Huh. Let's figure out what those arrows mean on the map first. Press circle here. No? What's the deal? According to this, yes, it says I can go. The arrow must mean I can go to the left and to the right respectively. I just have to figure out how. I really don't want to keep walking in circles here, but I also don't want to end this video, without making some type of progress. Okay, I have a journal. I beat the weird plant boss down here. There's these two guards. It's kind of crappy that I can't speak to. There's this weird stage here. Looking at this awkward wall right here. I'm assessing this. I can blow this wall up somehow, but I don't have what it takes or what I need for it. This room is simply empty because I fought a boss in here. There is no rose. I haven't seen a rose yet, besides that odd red plant that I saw earlier, which, by the way, I pressed every button on the controller and couldn't pick up the red plant, so I'm assessing that's not what I think it is. Okay, at the top of the map there's that giant boss looking plant. He gave me a skull key, but he also told me to bring him a rose. I haven't found anywhere else to go, but I see this sitting here. I'm pressing every button on the controller and it's not working. I have a nagging suspicion this is the rose he wants. I have a journal tracking my progress. I do not know how to get to this gate over here. If that's an underground thing, there has to be a way to get there. Because there was an underground stairwell over there, which means in order to get to that gate I have to go underground first. I've already been all through this stage. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. I'm gonna check up here first. Not first, but I'm gonna check up here now. Come on. I shouldn't be confused. Why is this more difficult? I get it. I have a skull key to enter a door that leads to a rose. I keep hitting circle by mistake here. I'm gonna switch to something else. That canceling sound for when you click an item in your main menu there makes no sense. That's probably the opposite of the sound you would want for that, by the way. Come on, move. I don't know, man. I have no idea where I should be going from here. And it seems as if I've done everything right so far. So I don't know. I feel like I'm about to end this video. Could have sworn I turned that journal or that map off in the menu in exchange for the key. Yeah, this is boring me beyond belief. It's been almost 30 minutes and I haven't made any progress. So I'm going to end the video here. Yeah, I'm out.